Hey dudes and chicks, and neither if those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Big Girl Outside. My name is Katie. Just kidding. Today I'm going to be popping this palette's cherry. Now, you guys know of late I've been into necrophilia. What is it with all these dead palettes? I don't know. It's disgusting, actually. I hate myself. So the front cover looks like this, and it's in black and white, which I think is super fucking cool. And then also, now let me see, because I can never get these sleeves off. This is what the actual cover looks like, and it's in color, and Angelica said that she wanted, I don't know, does she go by Angelica now, like everybody calls her, or Angie? It's the Hela Palette by Oden's Eye and Angelica Nyqvist. She said that she wanted it to be really life and then really like death. And so anyways, I feel like they depicted that really well. Also, you guys knew if there was a fucking skull on it. I almost didn't get it, but then I just did. Last moment, I felt like I just needed something new, something fresh. And honestly, to tell you the truth, like I love pink and green together, but pink and green palettes are sometimes like a turnoff for me because I can't always make sense of the color story because you can't actually put pink and green together. In the mattes, you can't actually put pink and green, mix pink and green together. So sometimes I get confused when I see pink and green palettes. That's about me, that's not about them. So anyways, this is what the color story looks like, and it's pretty fucking beautiful, and it's super neutral and super bold and colorful. Like it hits all the points. Like I'm sure you guys have all already seen Angie's video, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'll link that video down in the description box below so that you guys can get all the details. Anyways, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm actually a lot more excited about it. When I opened it up and looked at it, I got a lot more excited about it than I was when I first saw it. Not to be a dick. No, I don't mean no disrespect toward anybody. When I first saw it, I wasn't really that excited about it, and then when I opened it up, I was like gushing. So anyways, if you guys want to see how I got this look, or you're interested in hearing my final thoughts on the palette, or if you guys just like to watch, then hang out. Hi. Okay, so I am going to start with my Rephr 14. And I'm gonna go into the color Soot. I'm just gonna place this in the outer V. I'm already primed with my P. Louise primer in Room 02 as usual. Oh my gosh, I was watching Annette's video recently, not sure which one, but she was talking about how she couldn't find the Natasha Denona primer, and I actually was like, oh my gosh, what is she gonna do? You know, it sucks when you use a product for a really long time and it's like the only product to you. It's like the only product. And then motherfuckers discontinue it, you know? It's like heartbreaking. One time I went, like, okay, so I have fixed my hair, like styled my hair with the same product for over 20 years, like 24 years or something. Crazy long amount of time. Right before I went to cosmetology school, they fucking discontinued it, and I'm not gonna lie, like it fucked me up. Like I actually was like homicidal in the store. I'm gonna use my Morphe M506. I'm gonna go into Hela. I'm second guessing myself right now. I'm gonna go into Hela and I'm gonna go 50% on and 50% off. Okay. I'm liking it. It's gonna work. This was the OG plan. This was my plan. I opened the palette and I said, oh my God, this is the look I'm gonna do. So yeah, I go into this store and I'm like, hey, I'm looking for this product. Which, by the way, right now, this product for one tube of it is on sale from like Arabia or somewhere for $800 or some like funny shit. I don't know. But anyways, it's the only, I've never felt a product like it. It doesn't, it's not matte, it's waxy, and it doesn't set up at all. It's not sticky, it's more oil-based, but it's super good holding. Literally just discontinued it. It's so fucked. So anyways, I go into Sally's. I'm going to use my Made by Mitchell ME3. And I'm going to go into the color Underworld. Ooh, this is exciting. Yeah, I'm going all the way to the center with this too. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to use this on the inner corner and all along like to blend this out. So I look at the lady and I'm like, hey, do you have this product? I think it was called Stiff Head. Honestly, it's so funny how quickly we forget shit, right? I think it's called Stiff Head. And I was like, dude, do you have this? And she goes, oh yeah, we discontinued it. Like it was a big fucking joke. And I was like, what do you mean you discontinued it? She's like, yeah, we just discontinued it. But dude, this chick like kind of made it like it was not a big deal. And I literally got like crazy. I was like, no, dude, you don't get it. Like I am actually having a problem here. I have a problem. And she goes, yeah, I have a problem too. I am working and I'd rather be fishing. And I was like, I like actually had to walk away before I made a big scene, and I actually called my sponsor in the store and was like, dude, what in the actual fuck am I gonna do? And she was like, oh my God, like I started crying. I was like, no, dude, you don't get it. There's no product for me. There's no product for me. It's over. I'm going back into Hela, which I think is cool that that's the color that's named Hela. This is a really pretty color. I hope it doesn't get too fucking stupid right here while I'm like talking and blending and oh no. Wow, this is not disappointing at all. It's just blending really nice. Look at how well that's covering, and it's not turning muddy yet anyway, but it's like really nice. So yeah, I'm like, what am I gonna do? And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, no, motherfuckers don't get it. This is serious. And quite frankly, I have not found a product since then that does what that product did or makes my hair look the way that product made my hair look, or is easy the way that product was easy. It was like easy like Sunday morning, you know what I mean? Like it was in a stick, so I basically would just be like, pull all my hair up and it would just hold. And if it would come down, like if I bumped my head or something, it wasn't like stiff. I would bump my head, it was waxy, so it didn't like poof out because it was all dry and fucking gluey, right? It would just like bend over. And so then at that point I would just like pull it up. And quite frankly, like I haven't found anything like it, and it's been super sad. So the point of my story being like, when she was talking about that Natasha Denona, it was like speaking to my heart. I really actually like felt fear for her. She was like, I bought backups, but you know what the thing about it is like, sometimes when you buy a product, it's not replaceable. And honestly, the truth is, for me, a lot of times I like products that nobody else likes. And so I won't find it anywhere, for one. And for two, it's not going to stick around. So it's like, I don't know. I know that it's like the thing where people discontinue products, but it's like, fuck, dude. That don't make it easy. That doesn't mean it's an easy transition into having the product that works for you and never finding it again. So, Annette, if you watch this, I'm really sorry. I'm going back into Hela. Oh, that was Soot with my Rephr 14, and I'm going back into Hela now to just blend this out. I think this is going to get a lot more grungy than what I planned. That looks nice. And then with a little bit of additional product. Was that Freudian? I'm going back into Underworld and just blend this out. I'm really just feathering it. Because the contrast between these colors is so great. I'm actually, it's not that it's not blending, it's that the blend isn't actually showing that well. It's blending really nicely. Like, I'm having no fucking problems. I just want it to look gradual, and like the shadows are really pigmented, which is honestly, I don't remember Oden's eye being like pigmented like that. So I'm not sure. Oden's eye is not like my, you know, I know a lot of other brands much better than Oden's eye. It's never been my favorite or my go-to. The color stories have been historically difficult for me to work with because it seems like the dimensional shade in every palette is like the opposite of every other color in the palette, and it makes it difficult. Like, the palette will be warm toned and then there'll be like a deep blue teal, right, to be the deepening shade, which is like the opposite. And so when I look at it, it doesn't work in my mind, you know, as well as other things. It's not like I dislike it. I do like it. You know, I've had Oden's eye palettes that really made me, it challenged my like ideas as an artist and my color theory like ideas, which I like. So it's not that I dislike Oden's eye. It's just never been my favorite because of that. This is with no additional product. I'm just really barely like, just like the top like 5 hairs on the brush I'm touching with. Okay, I'm not really in love with that. I don't like it as much as I thought I was going to, but it's what I was going for. So I'm going to, oh my God, I still haven't gotten NYX glitter primer. It's so dumb. I went and did somebody's makeup in my studio, like as a job, and I just haven't seen my NYX glitter primer since then. And I haven't went and got any more. Fucking stupid. Okay, do I want to use, what am I going to do right now, you guys? I haven't really thought any further than this. Okay, so I'm going to go with my Kaleidos S5. I'm going to go into Soot. What am I going to do, guys? I don't know. Sometimes I do things a little bit differently. And I'm just going to pull this because and then with my Morphe M506 with Hela. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like pull this pink up more. Something's not working out in my mind with the way this is looking. I'm gonna have to keep fucking with it. So instead of doing it off camera, which I frequently do, because I change my fucking mind all the time, I'm going to do it right now. Okay, yeah. So I just pulled that pink shadow up more, and now I'm probably going to just barely pull this shade up more above my brow bone. It seems like whenever I watch other YouTubers do their makeup, they always have a really set, they have a system that they use, that they like just do the same thing, and it makes them confident in their placement of shadow. Like they go in, they place it pack, straight to where they always place it every time. And it feels like I always have to go in and kind of just sculpt a little bit more and like just finesse it in, because I feel like I don't have the same like system, which is kind of, I mean, it's okay. I'm not like judging myself or whatever, but like, I'm just saying like, sometimes I wish like I knew my placement a little better than to just like have to sit here and like feather everything, the house, every single fucking time. Like, this is Hela. And I just have to say that I'm like blending this color into that greeny mustard yellow like over and over, and it's like still not getting muddy, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, now I'm just gonna kind of blend this with no additional product and then go in with my Made by Mitchell brush in Underworld. I'm really liking this now. That really improved it. I just needed a lot more pink in there. When in doubt, pink it out, right? More pink, man. We need more pink. More cowbell. Boom. Okay, I'm in love with that. Kind of put a little bit more of this in the inner corner. I'm going to use my Peaches and Cream glitter primer, which actually it works just as good as the NYX glitter primer. I don't know if it's actually any more expensive. Obviously, the NYX glitter primer is a lot more accessible because you can just go to any Ulta and buy it, but this glitter primer is good. And also one of the things that I like more about this glitter primer, actually, I'm going to use my Spectrum A16. I like this glitter primer more because my eyes are like loose. The skin on them is like loose. And so when I use NYX glitter primer, it's much drier and it sets up way faster. Whereas this stays like smooth and like a little bit more, it's like a little bit more runny. And I don't know if you can see it. It's actually like a little more clear than opaque. Like the NYX glitter primer is a little bit more opaque. And so, yeah, I do like this because you see how it's like, it's not like pulling my skin at all. Whereas the NYX glitter primer really does. And quite frankly, I had stopped using the NYX glitter primer for a while. And I was only using this because it didn't drag my, my agent eyes. Okay, I haven't thought this through. I hate it when I don't fucking think of what color I'm going to use before I put my NYX glitter primer on. I'm going to use my favorite shimmer brush for shimmy shims. Where is it? Oh, well, okay, my second favorite. It's the Jessup 234. And I'm going to use, okay, I'm going to use the color Hellfire. Yeah. Oh, shit, bitch. Oh my word, I'm gonna actually use this on the entire lid. What in the fuck? Oh my gosh, this is fucking beautiful. Okay. Okay, bitch, I see you. Okay, it's like a, clearly, I can't even see the pink on my eyes. This is not pink. This is like a green gold. It looks like Hellfire. It's like a greeny, goldy, pinky, peachy color. It's breathtaking, obvi. Yeah, this is fucking beautiful and it matches really good. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just gonna kind of blend out this edge. And then I'm gonna use fluorescent on the lower lid with my Crown C528, but the tiny one. I have two and they don't look the same. Oh, this is the color Fluorescence, and mine came broken, which is disappointing, and honestly it's the first time I've ever kept a palette with a broken shadow. I usually always call and ask them to send me a replacement because broken shadows actually fuck me up. Like, I can't stand it. But you know what, the thing about it is I feel like I messed it up by doing that. Shitty. Maybe not. Shipping is such a boner killer lately that it's like, dude, I just can't. I can't fucking wait for shipping anymore. Literally, like, it just takes the piss out of it. I'm going to use the color Double-Sided. I'm going to use the color Double-Sided for my inner corner highlight, and hopefully it'll pull these two colors together because I feel like I fucked up a little on that. Shoot. Oh, yeah. That's... Oh, my God. I actually feel like... What do I feel like? Like a fire fairy. That is beautiful. Honestly, I feel like this just became my favorite Oden's Eye palette ever. However, I didn't try the fucking Annette one, so. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in with the lid shade Hellfire, and I just want to spray it because I just want to see what happens. Oh my gosh. Why do birds suddenly appear? Oh my god. Okay, I am in love with this. I'm gonna go in and like touch up my mattes, my little matty poos. Going into Soot with my Rephr 14, and I'm just gonna really, you know, deepen that shit up. I'm going on a trip this weekend to Ocean Shores, Washington for this huge recovery convention that happens every year, but this is the first one back since the pandemic. And so I'm super fucking excited about it. I'm not gonna lie, I am not hugely in love with this as it sits right now, but let me I need to deepen up that lower lid with my Kaleidos pencil brush. There we go. I don't know, maybe it's just my mood, because this is a really good look. Like, it's not like it looks bad. It looks really good. And then kind of just pulling this down. I'm just fucking with it until I get it. I'm just gonna keep fucking with it until I get it. Dude, these colors are fucking stunning. They are amazing. I'm gonna take my, tap it, give it a little tappy, tap that ass. And yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it okay. It matches everything. It looks good. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's just the mood. It's just the mood. Okay, I think it just needs some accessories. It needs some liner. It needs some lashes. I'll be back when I'm done. So this is the manifesto, the pièce de résistance. I used my Glamlite. I don't know what style they are. I got them sent as a gift in a package from a subscriber. Megan, thank you so much. These are those Glamlite lashes that you sent me, and I actually really like them. They're super long, which I like that about them. So they're not as dramatic, I would say. They're not as thick as my Rouge and Rogue eye wigs that I normally wear, but the length of them really kind of gives them a different effect, and it still makes them look just as, there's just as much drama. It's just in the length, and they're just a little more wispy, so I really like them. They're like really long. I don't know if you guys can see from here, but they're like fucking out there, man. So anyways, I used my Arthurine blush palette. You guys can't believe that, can you? You cannot believe I used my Arthurine blush palette. If it's gonna be the year of blushes, can we please get some that is gonna beat the Arthurine blush palette? Just saying. This is the color I use. This, and honestly, doesn't it look really, I don't know, it looks really skin tone. I don't know, it looks really natural on me. Every time I use it, I notice it doesn't look very yellow on me. Is that because I am yellow? Yeah, that's actually probably it. So I use my Space Age Prophecy highlighter in, or that's it. It looks like this. It's like magical. You guys can't really see what it does, but most of you have it. You know what the fuck it does, okay? It does the things, right? I used my Black Moon Cosmetics Lippy Insider and think it looks fucking perfect. And then my NYX Slide On Glide On All Day Hard On in Glitzy Gold. It's the other favorite. I feel like their gold, their platinum, and their golden olive are all the best colors that they have. I just want to talk a little bit about the palette. I think it performs really well. The pink, I felt like it wiped away easily, but it was just as easily replaced. Like, I didn't have any problem covering the darker colors with it, but I also felt like every time I came in with the yellow, it swiped it away. So I don't know if that matters. It fucking doesn't. This color Hellfire is fucking bringing it, bitch. It fucking does the deal. So, yeah, I'm excited to use these colors River and Complete. This double-sided is literally so good. It's fucking beautiful. So anyways, I like the look. I just feel like I'm not feeling it. The look is pretty. I'm just not feeling it. I don't know. It looks a little more neutral than what I feel today. I'm not feeling like a basic bitch. I feel like this looks pretty basic bitch. at least as basic as I get. Now, do I feel like this is a basic bitch palette? Fuck no, this is not a basic bitch palette. And honestly, like, I've been really interested in stones lately, and I've been really wanting to wear more jade. So honestly, I'm kind of want to go on the green tip currently. So I have some awesome surprises for you guys coming here shortly. So yeah, the palette performed really well, and honestly, I'm actually surprised at how excited I am for this palette. I don't know. I just haven't been, I feel like my excitement about palettes has been more exclusive, like, or more, I've had more discernment when it comes to like my excitement over palettes. I was thinking about how, you know, the monochromatic palette thing goes, and how funny it is that years ago I was like, dude, I don't think I really need to buy any more monochromatic palettes. But every time one comes out, I'm really drawn to it. And so I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's because the color stories work always. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but like, I've been thinking a lot about it because I heard Angelica Nyqvist say something about how the Beauty Bay palettes came out and she bought them even though she doesn't really have any interest in monochromatic palettes. And so I guess I was just like pondering over what it is that's so provocative about monochromatic palettes. So anyways, I had a lot of fun with this. The colors are bomb. I can't wait to use it again. I probably will, hopefully. You guys know, I'm like, you can never know what I'm actually gonna do. It's like every time I try to do a 3 looks 1 palette, it like fucks me up. So anyways, I want to do a 3 looks 1 palette, and I don't know if I'm going to, all at the same time. I can have both of those feelings at the exact same time. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like this look, or if you just like my sparkling personality, my boyish charm, and hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. I have been getting so many great comments from you guys lately that they're really just giving me stirrings. So anyways, if you got halfway through this video and you were like, oh my god, she's so pretty till she opens her big fucking mouth, then go check me out on Instagram. I don't talk as much on Instagram, and I've actually been doing TikToks lately, so if you guys want to go check out my TikTok, do that too. Or if you got like halfway through this video and you were like, oh my god, don't sugarcoat it, Katie, why don't you tell us how you really feel, then go check out my Patreon, because I don't hold anything back on my Patreon, and I've been doing live streams on there. So if you guys are interested in that, go check it out. At least go check out the bio that I put, because it's so fucking moving. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here wasting your time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later.